Welcome once again, YouTube. Got another collector's review for you. Today we're going to do the Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger Gokai Morpher. This is obviously, anyone here in America would know that this is the Super Megaforce Morpher. Obviously I've got the Japanese version here, box and all. Comes with Gokai Red, Shinken Red, and Go-On Red. You would know them as Super Megaforce Red, Power Ranger Samurai Red Ranger, and Power Rangers RPM Red Ranger. Now, we'll go ahead and get on with this. Here is the Morpher itself, accurately detailed, full replica size. This is the Japanese version, so obviously right here it says Gokaiger. We flip on the switch on the back right here. It's got a nice black finish to it, really good paint job. I really wish they could have tried to hide some of the screws on the face a little bit more, but you know, what are you going to do here? Got the Super Megaforce / Gokaiger logo on the back here. We open it up and we see that it is somewhat of a cell phone. It's a cell phone morpher. There have been lots of cell phone morphers in the past series. This one's no exception. It's only for one exception. It's actually decent, you know, being a cell phone morpher. Most of the others, like Power Ranger Samurai or Wild Force, their cell phone morphers were just god awful. They barely did anything as a toy. These ones, all the buttons work, make sounds, every single last button. There are lights that come along with the keys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with checking out some keys. I got 3 different keys I'm going to go ahead and show you, just to give you an idea what this particular toy sounds like. Now, because this is the Japanese version, all of the sound effects are going to be the Japanese sound effects. It's going to be the language is going to be Japanese, and so forth. Now, the American version, it's a smaller version, but it will obviously, the language will all be in English, and characters from the show, you'll recognize their voices and so forth. But here I'm going to start with the Black Dino Thunder Ranger key / Abari Black from Aba Ranger. Unlike the American smaller keys, the legs don't flip up automatically. You have to manually lift the leg, move the arms out of the way, and there's your key. Insert the key into the morpher. Wait till you hear a click. It won't be in there. Turn the key. Obviously, the morpher will recognize every single last key you put in here from each different team and type of special ranger that you put in the morpher. And each key, specific key type, will have a special sound effect when you press this middle button in the center, top center here. Every time you take a key out, it also makes more additional sound effects, which is kind of cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and the second key here, we'll have the red Go-Onger, Go-On Red / obviously Red Ranger for Power Rangers RPM. We will go ahead and simply close this just by pinching that shut, and that will close that and reset it. Go ahead and open up the second key. Turn this one. Yells Go-Onger. Press the key in the top center. So yeah, so far every single key is at least for their specific teams, are different and will have different sound effects. Like say you have all the keys for Mighty Morphin. Well, they're obviously, all those keys are going to say the exact same thing when you put them in the Morpher. Obviously, most of the keys are just for show. And then last here, I'll show you, I got Shinken Gold here, or the Gold Ranger from Power Rangers Samurai. We'll go ahead and put this one in. And see what the center button does. Well, as you see, really fun toy to play with, considering all the different variations and all the different sound effects that you can get, depending on how many different Ranger keys you acquire. And again, this is the Japanese version, the Gokai Morpher from Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. The Super Megaforce version, our American version, is smaller. We don't have nearly as many of the Ranger keys available for purchase, obviously quite yet either, but they're definitely worth it. I mean, these keys, you can get them on eBay, Amazon, anywhere you can basically find them online. I would suggest eBay. You can get some pretty good deals, anywhere from you know, $5 to $20 a piece, depending on the Ranger keys. Some of the older series are a little more expensive and rare and hard to come by. But overall, obviously if you're a Power Ranger fan, you're gonna collect at least one or two of these keys along the way, because obviously they're little figures and they just look great to display, and just be a good conversation piece too. Like, oh, look at all the Ranger keys you have. There's literally there's probably over 100 of these altogether, well over 100. I mean, obviously with so far with 38 Ranger teams, all together, there's going to be a lot of Ranger keys out there. So if you can get your hands on one, guys, go ahead and pick it up. I would suggest the Japanese version over the American version. So until next time, guys, Swordsman, peace out.